you won for our late night show when you were one of the producers on that late show. You won for that show a Peabody Award. I don't know how many people know that about you. The Peabody Award that we got for that was all you, really, wasn't it?
That is very kind of you to say, but I was behind the scenes. You were the one out there in front of the camera. I got Desmond Tutu to the studio with a nice letter, but that was a team effort for sure.
Well, look, the way I remember it is this. Once Desmond Tutu was in the studio, all I had to do was just sit there and let him be Desmond Tutu, and I'd collect the kudos. I mean, he was amazing. Well, it can't have been easy getting him there, though, right?
I think the process started, it was 8 months of like sort of, behind the scenes trying to get him there. Michael Natus, who was our showrunner, he saw that Tutu was going to be in Palm Springs at an event. And so he was like, he came into my office and he said, see if you can get him. He's never done late night. And so we sort of strategized and I wrote a letter. Basically, the gist of it was, you've never done late night. And this is a great way to sort of educate people who may not recall, because at that point it had been decades, since he had sort of, made himself a global name. And they said yes. And so we did a whole sort of takeover of the show where we did 3 segments with him. We asked him who his musical, guest, if he had his pick. And I think he said George Clinton, if I remember right. Because it was George Clinton, right?
Yeah, I think we got George Clinton. Yeah,
we did. And he was so lovely. And then the only thing that they asked was, because time was sort of really crunched for him, they asked us to arrange for a helicopter from CBS TV City to go out to bring him to Palm Springs, because otherwise he wouldn't be able to do it. So we were like, whatever we need to do,